Welcome! We're gonna be talking about stuff for English class, yeah.
Yes. No French allowed.
We're gonna be talking about AI because we don't have any other subject that is kind of good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, AI, what do you think of it?
I mean, I don't think it's a good thing. I know AI can help some people that really need it, but that's just lazy. Learn to do it yourself instead of asking a computer to do it and then saying, hey, look, I did that, when you just typed stuff you wrote in the computer and generated something from you, for you.
Yeah, it's a bit lazy when it's AI art, but like...
Yes, AI art.
AI art is completely different from just AI, as you can tell. AI, I think normal, like the text-to-speech or something like that.
Some part
pretty
of it,
nice.
Some part of it are very good. Some part of it are things we couldn't do before or were harder to do before, but now they're just at the tip of our finger. But AI art is not the same thing.
Like a chatbot is like super cool, I think. It could be used for many different reasons, and it's generally just a good thing. AI art, far from it. But do you know what? Chatbots, like AI chatbots, they're used very weirdly. And like,
Yes.
I see tons of videos where it's just like, oh, so it's about this or that happened, but it's obviously just ChatGPT. And that annoys me. It's just everywhere.
Usually it still takes a bit of programming to make sure the AI stays on the right line, to make sure it doesn't deviate because the chat all try to make it do something.
Well, yeah, there's filters.
That's what happened with AI a lot. They start to deviate and they never come back.
Yep, it's still funny though that it can be used so differently from just like, I type this, you answer me that. It can be like a ton of stuff if you use it right. So just don't be cheap. Don't use it like super quickly, or like make a video for me for YouTube.
Yeah, don't use it for something you could do yourself, but you just don't want to because you're lazy. You can play around with AI. I feel like playing around with AI is more fun than anything else you could do with it.
Yeah, don't use it as like your commercial partner thingy. It's not worth it, and it's very cheap.
Yep.
Yeah, and AI art. Do you know what?
What?
You know, I found a magazine from like a store I'm not gonna name. It was AI art. It's like super cheap. It's annoying.
The most I've heard about AI is probably the website migration of artists. They kind of just leave a website as soon as AI is let permission to use their art as a training tool. They just delete everything and move to somewhere where it's not the case.
Yeah. It's because of the EULA. I think you're mentioning like Twitter, which is now X, but
yes, we don't really care if it's called X now. It's called Twitter in our mind.
Yeah, it's Twitter because X just doesn't sound right. But in the EULA, it allows like Elon Musk to take your shit, your drawings, and use it as training format for AI.
Yeah.
And it's not cool. It's very much not cool.
That's exactly why artists just, or at least a good majority of them, just left. They didn't want to deal with that bullshit. It's like, there's another website where AI has been enabled, but it was by choice. Like, you could choose to let your art be taken by AI or not. But you had to go manually make sure you said no to all the thing you did before that thing appeared, which was annoying, but now people are used to it, and I think it
No,
didn't.
do you know what? Actually, YouTube did that.
Oh, yeah.
They did that, where you need to, like, select on your profile and turn off, like, AI can use
yes.
the content I created. it's just not nice. It's.
I mean,
just,
at least you know how to turn it off. It's better than.
Yeah, you can choose at least, but I don't think it's a good idea to hide it behind like a ton of stuff. And like shout out to Azali for showing me that, because I saw that in their post. So yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awkward. How much time do we have right now?
I don't know. Don't
8
ask
minutes?
me.
Oh my gosh. We could talk for like way more than that. And
Yes, definitely, but you'll still have to cut
it's
a bunch
still
of things from
5
the
minutes,
audio.
and I know because it's completely fine. We talk above each other. There's some parts I will not include in the video, probably.
Like this one.